Are you one of those people who can only start the day after a good cup of coffee? Then this video is urgently needed. Cardiologists and gastroenterologists have revealed that certain coffee habits, common and seemingly harmless, are behind serious problems in people over 50. We're talking about acid reflux, dangerous glucose spikes, and difficulty absorbing essential nutrients. The most worrying thing? These combinations are seen as normal by almost everyone, but they can be disastrous as we age. Today you will discover: what are these silently dangerous combinations? Because they do even more harm after 50. And how to turn coffee into a true ally for your health. Before continuing, comment below which country you're watching from and your age. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. There's plenty of essential content coming up about health and well-being in later life. Part 1. Coffee with acidic fruits. The first combination you should stop doing immediately. It is coffee with acidic fruits such as orange, lemon, pineapple, and other citrus fruits. This practice is very common, especially at breakfast. Many people drink coffee right after a glass of orange juice, or eat citrus fruits and then drink coffee. It seems harmless, right? But this combination could be harming you without you even realizing it. Coffee already has a natural acidity, pH between 4.5 and 5. When you add more acidity to the stomach with citrus fruits, the environment becomes extremely acidic. And for those over 50, an age when the stomach lining is already more sensitive, this can cause irritation, inflammation, and even minor lesions in the stomach lining. Additionally, this combined acidity can worsen symptoms of gastroesophageal reflux, a common problem in old age. Burning sensations, heartburn, and throat discomfort can disrupt sleep, appetite, and even mood. This combination also favors the emergence or worsening of gastritis, in addition to hindering the absorption of important nutrients and the functioning of digestive enzymes. What to do? Avoid consuming coffee and acidic fruits together. Give yourself at least a 2-hour break. 1 hour between them. If you want to combine coffee with fruit, choose less acidic options, such as banana, apple, or pear. Part 2. Coffee with too much sugar. The second dangerous combination is coffee with foods high in sugar. We're talking about cakes, filled cookies, processed sweets, and even bread with lots of jam or cream. This combination is very common, but it can be seriously disrupting your metabolism. The problem lies in your body's reaction to the consumption of caffeine with high doses of sugar. This combination creates a sudden spike in blood glucose, followed by a sharp drop. And this yo-yo effect is extremely harmful. Furthermore, caffeine interferes with the action of insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar. The result? Pancreatic overload, fatigue, early hunger, and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. For those who already have pre-diabetes or insulin resistance, this combination can accelerate the progression of the disease. Smart alternative. If you like to sweeten your coffee, opt for small amounts of honey, brown sugar, or even cinnamon, which helps balance blood sugar levels. And avoid sweets with coffee. Save them for another time of the day, in moderation. For those over 50, this combination of coffee and sugar is even more dangerous. This is because as we age, glucose metabolism naturally becomes slower and less efficient. By adding caffeine and large amounts of sugar, you create real chaos in the body. This imbalance can accelerate the onset of diabetes or make it difficult to control blood sugar in those who already have the disease. Furthermore, this mixture causes sudden fluctuations in energy levels. At first, there's that false sense of energy caused by the sugar and caffeine rush. But soon, this energy fades and gives way to fatigue, irritability, and uncontrollable hunger. For older adults, these changes can be even more impactful, affecting their mood, well-being, and disposition throughout the day. And it doesn't stop there. Consuming coffee with sugary foods, especially in the afternoon or evening, directly harms sleep. Sugar alters levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, while caffeine puts the nervous system on high alert. For those who already have trouble sleeping, this combination is a veritable poison for a good night's rest. What to do? Swap sweets for more metabolism-stable options. Chestnuts, walnuts, almonds. Sugar-free whole grain biscuits. Fruits with a low glycemic index, such as apples or pears. And if you sweeten your coffee, gradually reduce the amount of sugar. Try natural alternatives, such as stevia or cinnamon, which add flavor without causing glucose spikes. Part 3. Coffee with fatty foods. The third combination to avoid is coffee with very fatty foods. This includes fried foods, processed snacks, fatty meats, and processed foods high in trans fats. This combination is especially aggressive for the digestive system, even more so in older people, who generally already produce lecithin and digestive enzymes, substances essential for breaking down fats. When we drink coffee with fatty foods, we create a situation where the stomach is forced to work overtime. Caffeine accelerates gastric emptying, meaning it causes food to pass too quickly from the stomach to the intestine without being properly digested. The result? Indigestion, gas, bloating, and abdominal discomfort. For those who have the slower or problematic gallbladder, the situation is even worse. Bile is essential for the digestion of fats. When this production is deficient, fats remain in the digestive system longer, causing bloating, nausea, and a feeling of heaviness. And there's more. This combination also harms the cholesterol. Foods high in saturated and trans fats increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and caffeine can disrupt fat metabolism. For people at risk for cardiovascular disease, this is a dangerous combination that can contribute to the formation of fatty plaques in the arteries, the dreaded atherosclerosis. Furthermore, slow digestion compromises appetite at subsequent meals, affecting nutrition and the intake of other important foods. Part 4. How to improve coffee and make it a health ally. When the stomach remains full for a long time, it is common to have loss of appetite. This causes many older adults to skip important meals throughout the day or consume fewer essential nutrients than necessary. To avoid this problem, prefer to accompany coffee with healthier foods. Light and easy to digest good options include wholemeal toast, plain biscuits without filling, fresh fruit, unsweetened natural yogurt. These foods provide energy without overloading your digestive system. Part 5. Did you like the content? We have much more. If you found this information useful, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here you'll find plenty of other practical and valuable content to improve your health and well-being in later life. Now that you know what to avoid with coffee, the time has come to find out the best healthy combinations, capable of transforming this beloved drink into a true ally for your longevity. Part 6. Coffee with nuts, 834. The first combination beneficial. What you need to know is coffee with oilseeds, such as almonds, nuts, Brazil nut, pistachio. This union offers a powerful nutritional synergy, ideal for protecting the heart and brain. These seeds are rich in good fats, such as omega-3 and omega-6, which reduce inflammation in the body and protect the cardiovascular system. When combined with the antioxidants in coffee, such as chlorogenic acids, the positive effects are enhanced. For people over 50, this combination helps stabilize blood glucose, avoiding sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar. Furthermore, the proteins and fiber present in nuts increase satiety, reducing the desire to eat outside mealtimes. From a cognitive perspective, the benefits are incredible. Coffee improves focus and alertness. Nuts provide vitamin E, magnesium, and other essential nutrients for the brain. Studies indicate that this combination can help in Alzheimer's prevention and in protection against the cognitive decline. Practical tip. Consume near 30 g of assorted nuts with your coffee, preferably at breakfast. You can prepare jars with natural nut mixes and store them in sealed containers. Avoid salted nuts or those with additives. Always choose the purest versions. Part 7. Coffee with cinnamon. The second healthy combination is coffee with cinnamon, a simple spice that completely transforms your cup of coffee. In addition to providing a delicious flavor, cinnamon offers impressive medicinal properties, especially for those in their prime. It has powerful anti-inflammatory properties, combating chronic inflammation that often occurs with aging. When combined with coffee's antioxidants, this blend becomes a drink with a powerful anti-inflammatory effect. Natural anti-inflammatory. One of the greatest benefits of cinnamon is its ability to regulate blood sugar levels. For those with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, adding cinnamon to coffee can help control blood sugar and increase the insulin sensitivity. This is because cinnamon contains compounds that mimic the action of insulin, facilitating the entry of glucose into cells. It also aids digestion, reduces gas, and can relieve abdominal discomfort, common after age 50. Another important point, cinnamon can also reduce the acidity of coffee, making the drink easier on the stomach. How to use. Add a pinch of ground cinnamon to your coffee, or use a cinnamon stick to stir the drink. Besides being healthy, it's aromatic and very tasty. Part 8. Coffee with cinnamon, right amount and precautions. An ideal dose of cinnamon in the cafe is about half a teaspoon per cup, but be careful. Prefer the true cinnamon, Ceylon, and avoids cassia, which is more common on the market, but has less medicinal value and may contain high levels of coumarin, a substance that in excess can harm the liver. Part 9. Coffee with dark chocolate. The third beneficial combination that can transform your health is coffee with dark chocolate, preferably with at least 70% cocoa. Besides providing a delicious sensory experience, this combination creates a synergy of antioxidants that enhances the benefits of both foods. Dark chocolate is rich in flavonoids, antioxidants that protect the heart and promote blood circulation. Combined with the antioxidants in coffee, this effect is enhanced and can help prevent cardiovascular disease, stroke, and circulatory problems, which are very common after age 50. Part 10. Cognitive and Bone Benefits. This union also brings incredible benefits to the brain. The flavonoids in chocolate help improve cerebral blood flow. Caffeine, in turn, improves concentration and alertness. The result? A more active mind, with greater protection against cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. Additionally, dark chocolate is a good source of magnesium, a mineral essential for bone and muscle health, areas that tend to suffer with aging. And when combined with coffee, which can facilitate the absorption of certain nutrients, the benefits are even greater. Practical tip. Add a few squares of dark chocolate to your hot coffee and let it melt naturally. Another option is to make a homemade mocha using pure cocoa powder, without added sugar or condensed milk. Part 11. Ideal Quantity and Application. The recommended amount of dark chocolate per day varies between 20 and 30 grams, and can be consumed with breakfast or as an afternoon snack. These combinations show that it's entirely possible to transform coffee drinking into a powerful health habit. The secret is choosing accompaniments that complement coffee's natural benefits, rather than creating conflicts in the body. Part 12. How to implement these changes. To implement these changes in a practical way, start slowly. Choose one of the beneficial combinations and try it for a week. See how your body responds. Many people report increased energy, improved digestion, and a sense of well-being with just these small changes. But remember, the quality of the ingredients makes all the difference. Use coffee of good origin, fresh, unsalted chestnuts, pure cinnamon, preferably Ceylon. Dark chocolate with a high cocoa content. It's also important to pay attention to the timing of these combinations. Preferably consume them in the morning or early afternoon, so your body can make the most of the nutrients and energy throughout the day. Avoid drinking coffee in the late afternoon or evening, especially with side dishes, to avoid disturbing your sleep. And if you have diabetes, hypertension, or any other specific health condition, talk to your doctor before making dietary changes. While natural, these combinations should be tailored to your needs. Part 13. Recapping everything. The 3 combinations to avoid. Coffee with acidic fruits worsens reflux and gastritis. Coffee with sugar and sweets causes dangerous glycemic spikes. Coffee with fatty foods overloads the stomach and harms digestion. The 3 healthy combinations you can adopt. Coffee with chestnuts protects the heart and provides satiety. Coffee with cinnamon regulates blood sugar and fights inflammation. Coffee with dark chocolate strengthens the brain and fights free radicals. Understanding how to combine foods correctly is a powerful tool for improving your health and getting the most out of every meal. Part 14. Conclusion and Call to Action. Small changes in the way you drink coffee can have a big impact on your digestion, energy, and quality of life. Now I want to know from you. Which of these healthy combinations are you most excited to try? Have you ever experienced any of the symptoms caused by the bad combinations we talked about here? Leave your comment. Your experience can help others who are also looking to live better. And of course, share this video with friends and family. Many people over 50 can transform their health with just simple adjustments to their coffee routine. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. 1736. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family who can also benefit from this valuable information on how to turn coffee into a health ally. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.